Hello everybody, and welcome back to Home Budgets by Steph. I'm Steph, as many of you may already know now, and today is challenge day. So the challenge binder is out, and I've actually already swapped my pound coins. I think it was 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, 13 pound coins this week. So I've already swapped those for placeholders, and I'm going to start with those in my domino challenge, which is almost finished. I'm so close. So close. Where are you? Where did I put you? Where did I put you? There you are. Okay. Let's see. I'm needing, I hope the glare's not too bad. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I've got 13. Oh. Okay, so what I will do, 5 and 4 is 9, 3 is 12, and 1 is 13. So I will colour those in, and that just leaves me with the £3. So hopefully £3 coins next week, and I will be done with this one. And once this is done, this is getting reallocated for my Christmas binder. So let's just go through the motions and do a little bit of colouring. I hope everyone's well. The weather up here is just atrocious. It's so cold. Winter has come with a vengeance. And everybody's moaning about how cold it is. I know we shouldn't, because it is the end of October, I suppose. But it just happened so suddenly, from really nice weather to just suddenly being absolutely freezing cold. So the layers are on. It's cold everywhere. It's cold at work. And it's rainy. It's been icy rain, horrible, nasty, nasty. But never mind. It is what it is. So we just have to deal with it. It's not a very good colour, but never mind. So that's those. And I'll just put these placeholders in here for now, and then I'll change that up in a bit. So that's those out of the way. The other thing to do is get rid of my 50p's. These go just in my 50p challenge, which is hiding at the back here somewhere. There we go. Again, this one's almost done. Not many more to colour, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 50p's. So that's 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. So I only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then that will be done, and that is being reallocated to Christmas as well. Do you get the feeling Christmas is around the corner? Okay, so my 50p's go into this little fella here, my little haggis money box, nicknamed Hungry Haggis. So there we go. Another few more for you. Perfect. Okay. Right, so here is my challenge money for this week. And I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Lovely. Right, and I'm going to just start at the beginning with the risky roller. This is my own challenge, and it all depends on the throw of the dice. So, my starting bet is £5. You roll the dice 5 times. Make a note of what you've rolled. You either subtract or add, depending on what you roll, and the total is what you save. So let's give it a go. So the first one is a 6. And if you roll a 4, 5 or 6, you add to your bet. So that's going to be +6. 1, you subtract. 5, you add. 4, you add. And 4, you add. Okay, so my starting bet is £5. So then I'm +6, -1, +5, +4, +4. £23. £23 going in there, just like that. Okay. Right. So 20, I'm going to just change this 5 for some more placeholders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 20, 1, 2, 3 going in here. And this one, when it's finished, will get reallocated to birthdays. So how is everyone? What's everyone been up to? How's your week been going? Be interested to know. Okay, next one is the lamb kebab. This is from the Housewife's Budget. So my next one down is the Greek yogurt. So I need to find the Greek yogurt. There it is. And because I spent a lot on the last challenge, I think I'm just going to go with the budget on this one. You can decide whether you want the budget ingredients or the organic ingredients. So I think I'm just going to go budget for this one. £2. Perfect. Okay. So what have I got in there already? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'll take those 3 out and put a 10 in and take that 5 out. Makes life simpler. Okay, this is one of my new ones that I received from Up the Creek Budgets. So the casino slots. So what I need to do is shuffle these cards. And then we pick 3 from the top, add them up. And then you save whatever they come to. I think there is actually a little clause. If you get 3 of a kind, you double your total. Okay. Right, so we have the orange. Oh, the orange. Life's being cruel today. So 3, 6, 9. It's 3 of a kind. So I have to save 18. So I guess I'm just going to write the 3s in here. 3, 3, and 3. I think I'll just write 18 just there. Oh, wow. Deep joy. Deep, deep joy. Okay. £18. 10, 5, 6, 7, 8. Typical, typical. Okay, gamer challenge. This is from the Housewife's Budgets. And let's go. I'm just doing these absolutely random. I think we'll go here. 10. It's making quick work of my money, these challenges this week. Okay. £10. Red or black, again, this is Up the Creek Budgets. So we have a flipper for this one. So I'm going to keep my bet for everything at £5. And I'm going to bet on red. Red or black, and your bet. Flip your chip. If you match, you save the amount you bet. If you lose, you double your bet. Okay. Black. I've lost. Okay, so it turned out black. My colouring is dreadful. So I need to put £10 in here. £10 going in. Okay, the piggy bank isn't a challenge as such, it's just a savings challenge. So what have I got left? 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm going to do 5 on this one. And just pop £5 in the envelope. Oh, actually, let's take those. Make that a 10. Oops, pop this back. Okay, and the domino saver I've already done. Push penny. Okay. again, up the creek budgets. And the instructions for this one are: choose your lucky coin, place it on the start line, use your finger, flick your coin across the board. Right, I need a coin. Do we try with a penny? Try it with a penny. Record the amount that your coin lands on in your tally sheet. Flick 10 times for each round and record your amounts. Once you've finished, add up your score and save that amount. Wipe the score clean for the next round. Okay, so that's more on 2 than 3, so I'm going to go with 2. Oh. 5. 5. Oops, not very good at this. 2. 5. 2. Oh, I'm dreadful at this. 2. 3. I need to get the flick action right. 3. Now I'm not flicking hard enough, obviously. 3 and 3. Okay, we'll leave it at that. I think that one needs a bit more practice on my behalf. Okay, so what have we got here? What's the damage? Okay, 2 plus 5 plus 5 plus 2 plus 5 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. 33. I think I'm bust, am I not? 10, 20, 30, 31. So I'm going to have to put an IOU in this one. Oh my. I'll just grab a piece of paper. I don't know what I've done with my post-it notes, so it's going to have to be a scrappy piece of paper for now. And I owe you £2. Wow. Oh. So that was 33. Wow. Maybe I need to do that one first as one of my first challenges rather than leave it until the end, because that can be pretty spendy by the looks of it. Right, let's put that away. Okay. Well, at least they all got a bit of love. That one, the penny saving challenge, I'm not doing very well with my change. I've not got enough to cross off the next largest one, so I'm just going to leave that to tot up on its own. So at least all of them had a bit of love, which is something. Okay, so now I have £20 to put into my Passport to Success. This is from Budget with Ira. I just printed it out and laminated it, and I'm just going to work my way through these. Actually, each icon on every single page is going to be £2. So I'm going to start with this first one. Each icon is 2, and I've got £20 to put into this. Now, this is actually going to just be saved up for our holiday. I do have a holiday binder, And in here, you will see that there are various categories. We have the main booking for like the main actual booking of the holiday. Airport parking, which I guess a lot of people need to do. Then I have travel flights. Now this isn't actually flights for the main holiday. This is a flight to another airport. Excuse me. Where we live in the Highlands, our nearest airport is 2.5 hour drive away, which is Inverness. And you can't really go anywhere from Inverness abroad anyway. So whenever we go on a holiday, book a holiday, most of the flights leave from Gatwick or Aberdeen, Edinburgh, Glasgow. But it's actually easier for us to fly from Inverness to Gatwick or to Bristol, which is what we're doing this time. And then, so that's for the flight money for that. Then we have to stay overnight in a hotel, ready for the flight to the main holiday destination the following day. And we also have to do the same in reverse coming back. So we fly back to the UK, stay overnight in a hotel, and then fly back up from Bristol, Gatwick, wherever it may be, back up to Inverness, and then drive home. So it's lovely going on holiday, but it can be a bit of a palaver. So anyway, that is what this £20 is going to go towards, all those other additional little bits that we have to fork out to go on holiday. So £20, as I say, each one of these is going to be £2. So we'll just go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 and 20. And in the back of my holiday binder, I've done a little Passport to Success, which is exactly what it's called. And that's where this money will just sit until it gets reallocated into all the different sections. So that's that. Now, the other thing I have here is my £50 that I've been allocating out of my wages each week for the main holiday booking. And I've decided, rather than just put the money in here, which is what I've been doing, I am going to make it a little bit more interesting. And I have this beauty from Up the Creek Budgets. So I'm going to do challenges in here up to the value of £50. And then once this is all done, I will then put it into that holiday binder. So I think with this, we'll just start at the beginning, work our way through, and then come back to the beginning again. I think that's probably the best way. So I'll pop the £50 over there. I need to keep a tally, I believe, of what we are spending. So we're starting with £50. So the first one up is a Roll and Save Punch and Judy. That's the way to do it. So you just roll your dice and save whatever we get. 5. Okay. £5. So I don't know if all of this is in shot. So 50 minus 5. And what I'll do is I will split this up and put the amounts into, well, actually what I can do is mark it on here, £5. Yeah, I'm just going to leave them out for now, just in case we come back to them. Castles in the Sand. What will you dig up? Okay, so this is just a scratchy. We'll just start at the top, I think. 9. Okay, so minus 9. Tower count. Save each number in the description above. Okay, so we'll start at the beginning. England opens the public on the 14th of May. Okay, so we'll do the 1 and the 4, which is 5. Kiss me quick, squeeze me slowly. Okay, colour your hats and save each hat. Okay, I'm going to make these just £5 each, I think, just to keep things as simple as possible. So let's colour a hat. Top hat, that needs to be black, doesn't it really? Okay. So that's 5. So that leaves me 26. Is that right? I hadn't already taken that 5 off, had I? 5, 9, 14, 14, 24. No, that's right. Okay. Stick of rock. 60p each or any 2 for £1. Actually, I think I'll leave that one until the very end, because if I've got odd pounds left over, I can use them on that one. So I'm going to keep that one for now. Roller race. Flip a coin. Heads equals red, tails equals blue. Roll a 6-sided dice and move that amount. So flip a coin. Let's get another coin. Okay. Oops. Okay, that's tails. So we're going blue and roll a dice. 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 4. Actually, I should just cross that through, because I might need to see what number is at some stage. So we'll just put a cross. So that's £4 in the roller race. and minus 4. So that leaves us £22 to play with. This one is, today I will be happier than a seagull with a stolen chip. Each chip equals, each gull equals. Okay, so I think we'll make the chips £2 and each gull 5. And we will, how many more have I got to do? 1, 2. I've got 22, okay. I think we'll just do a couple of chips for starters until I get used to this one. So that's 2, 4. This one. What to do on the beach today? Flip a coin. Heads equals donkey, tails equals deck chair. And I think again I'm going to go with 2 and 5. Donkey can be 2 and a deck chair can be 5. Flip a coin. Heads. Heads is a donkey and that's £2. Okay. Minus 2, that leaves us 16. Okay, so this one I think could be quite a lot as you go along. Catch the tram. So buy your day ride ticket, £10. Okay. We'll just tick that to say we've done that. And £10 minus 10 leaves me £6. Okay, that's fine. So I'll go back to the sticks of rock. Put these ones away now because they're not going to change. In the wrong place because the sticker rock one goes in here. Right, okay, so I've got £6 and these are any two for £1. So we will go that's £1, £2, £3, £4, £5, £6. Excellent. So that one goes in there. Yeah, I've totally messed up where I put these. The roller race, that doesn't go in there. That goes in the next one. Roller race goes in this one. Oh dear, doesn't take much to get the old girl confused, but never mind. We will get there. That is for the gull. chairs. Yeah, that's it. I missed that one out. There we are. Okay. And I'm going to pop, for now, the £50 in the back here. Actually, no, what I will do, I'll use that envelope to keep the £50 in before I do the actual challenges. And now that I have done that, I will put the £50 in the holiday binder. And I will mark off another 50 on here. Each sum is a £50. And I will pop that in the envelope like that, so it's in the rightful place. There we go. That's it, done and dusted. Okay, well, that was a quick way to spend some money, wasn't it? But all for a good cause, all for a good cause. That's lovely. Well, that comes to the end of my video for today, and I am completely spent out. The calculator says 0. There's no money left on the table. So I guess until the next one, which will be cash stuffing, probably on Monday. I'll see you then, guys. Bye for now.